Well, my new boots have arrived. They're the Rossignol BC X-12s. They're 75mm 3-pin boots. Let's see what's inside. What's this? A note? Nobody wants to see an unboxing video? I thought that's what YouTube was all about. So this is my new pair of Rossignol BC X-12 boots. It's a 3-pin 75mm Nordic norm boot. And it's going to essentially replace my Fischer BCX 675s. The main reason I'm switching from the BCX 675 is I've run into this durability problem on the toe. Both of the shoes are splitting and they've got holes where water comes in right now, and this is only after 2 seasons of use. Overall, the boots are pretty similar. They both have sort of this plastic exoskeleton that the main purpose is to give you a little bit extra lateral support. They're both similar in height. The gaiter on the Fischer is maybe just a little bit taller, but the Rossignol has an additional support feature on the outside of the boot. This is a strap that comes across the top of the foot, and there's a small ratcheting system here to tighten that up. The buckle is just simply plastic. I don't know how durable that'll be. We'll see after skiing for a season. They both have a power strap, which is useful. We'll put them on the skis and we'll see how the flex is. Of course, it might be a little bit hard to compare. They both, just in hands, they feel pretty similar, although these are broken in and these are brand new. The Rossignol's are size 42. This one comes in at 1,041 grams. And the Fischers are a size 43. And it comes in at 1037 grams. So that's pretty much a wash. They're about the same weight. There's the boots side by side. You can see this lacing issue that I was talking about earlier with the Fischers. The huge gap between here and here, and then this big X across here. It allows for pretty good flex for here. There's no binding, but it's hard to get the toes cinched up. And I've tried, if you tighten these down here and bring these up here and tighten these up, then it never seems to feel very tight down by the toes. Like I said, it may just be a sizing issue for me. Now the difference here on the Rossignol's, it's feeling like you can tighten this toe box up there a little bit better, and maybe even do this number, which is really helpful. And then of course with the speed hooks there, I just think that's going to be a lot. I think it's going to allow me to keep it a little tighter down here in the toe box. We'll see if it's restrictive in here after skiing. It looks like it's going to bend okay. As a comparison with this boot here, definitely a different style lacing. Let's go ahead and zip these up. And on the back of the Rossignol's, you've got a pull tab here. You can tighten this up for sealing it. I don't normally need that. I always have some kind of a gaiter on there. And here's the power strap. Seems to be pretty good range there. And then here's this goofy buckle system here. And you can cinch that down, I guess, if you need a little more support. And of course the the power strap on the Fischers. One of the problems I've had with the Fischer, and it just may be with this particular model, is that there's not a lot of, if you have really skinny ankles, you're going to have a tough time getting this. It just doesn't go very small. This one has a lot more, you can see, a lot more Velcro. Maybe their intention is that you put your ski pants over the top of this. Obviously I don't wear blue jeans when I ski, but so let's put them in the skis. Let's look at the flexibility and see how that looks. Okay, we've got the Rossignol on the left and the Fischer on the right. Let's just see how they feel for flex here. Well, my initial flex test, the Fischer seems like it flexes a little bit easier, but of course they've got a couple years worth of use, so that's not the best comparison. The Rossignols feel a little bit stiffer. Let's see if what this strap here does, if anything. Yeah, I don't know. As far as lateral, they feel real similar as far as lateral stability. I can't say one feels any more than the other. They're not in the realm of obviously plastic boots, but this is interesting here. I certainly have a lot more lateral movement in the boot itself. And once again, that could just be simply that the boot's older. Let me show you from the back side. You can see the same kind of movement with this boot. All I can conclude from this is that the new boot is a lot stiffer than the older boot. One of the key things for comfort is where does the boot flex towards the toe of the boot. If it flexes too far forward for me, it hits on the top of my toe joints and causes blisters. I prefer to have them flexing somewhere back in here, which is about where the toes meet the foot. So let's see. They seem to be flexing. It's a good sign. The Rossignol is flexing here, and the Fischer is flexing there as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. When I go into the deep toe mark, I can feel a little more stress across the top of my foot here than I can on the Fischers. But the boot is definitely tighter and more snug. It's not a problem when you're just doing the normal stride. The normal stride for kicking and gliding along the trail. It's only if you go into a deep toe mark. But it could just be as the boots break in a little bit better, they'll feel better. Stay tuned as we do some outside testing on the snow.